everyone, Sully here from Black Ops Toys, coming at you today with 75th Ranger Regiment, 2nd Ranger Battalion figure from ENS, which stands for Easy and Simple, or Easy Simple. And Easy and Simple is knocking it out of the park. They are killing it on figures right now, especially modern military. Let's go ahead and dig in. So, this right here, slipcover, standard green. I actually like these things, and I actually have a whole office full of these, and I put them on the wall and make a poster out of the whole gamut. So very, very cool. So you can do something with those. This right here looks like carbon fiber. Is not carbon fiber, it is cardboard, but it looks like carbon fiber, so good on them. Looks cool. Let's go ahead and dig in. Tons and tons and tons and tons of gear. Holy shit balls, Batman. Let's go ahead and pull this top tray out real quick and then see what's underneath. Holy moly, there's more stuff. Looks like a figure. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Ooh, look at that. Hootenanny, who's your daddy? That's right, you guys just got another one of those. Hootenanny, who's your daddy? Multicam helmet. Looks like some standard bare hands. Looks like some feeties. That's nice that they actually gave you some feeties with this. And then this thing. So let's go put that there. And then it looks like we have some tape. Close that up. So, boom, look at that. If you know who that is supposed to be and who that looks like, go ahead and leave that in the comments below. This would make a great custom for several different figures, but great head sculpt. Their head sculpt is getting more and more detailed, and the paint jobs are getting just absolutely awesome. So, we have some multicam gear. This is a plate carrier. Now, something people don't know who are new to this hobby is these things just come apart like the real thing. Let's go ahead and just take this off real quick so you can see. So you actually, this is how you put the real thing on. Pull off the cummerbund. We have a buckle right here. Pop those. Pop those. Pull that off. So, a couple cool things here. These are your armor plates, and you can put some change in there to actually weight it down, which is kind of neat. It's a little trick that I do. Armor plate on the back. But yeah, that's just like the real thing. Molly all around. Got your drag strap. Got your shoulder pads. So, and the multicam is freaking awesome, spot on. So they really killed it on that. Let's go ahead and take a look at this guy. Lots of new stuff here. And when I say new, I mean like a lot of new, like holy moly, a lot of new stuff here. So we have multicam top and bottom. These are brand new pants. You can see integrated knee pads. These are the latest and greatest. They do have Velcro here, so you can tighten them down around the knees, which is cool. Gloved hands. Soft gloved hands, and I love soft gloved hands because they're very supple, and you don't break stuff when you put stuff in their hands. So that's good to know. You guys are thinking something dirty. All right, so we do have Velcro on the wrist as well, which is cool. You have functioning pockets, so you can put stuff in there. Boots. Boots are neat. These are leather. The foot is actually attached inside the boot. They have given you replacement feet, so you could put a different type of boot on there if you have another set of foot type boots, which is really, really nice. I'm glad they did that. Got your belt. This looks like a rigger's belt. It is Velcroed on the side here. And it is pull tab, and it is Velcro there. So just like the real thing, again, they've knocked it out of the park. So one thing that you get with this is this guy. Look at that. Anybody who knows what this is called in real life, please leave that in the comments below. And if you know how much the ammunition costs for one shot on this thing, please leave that in the comments below. This right here goes right here, just in case you didn't know. Well, look at that thing. Super, super cool. And then we got your multicam helmet. We have your bungees on the side. You actually have your bucket inside here, and everything is on elastic, which is cool. And then you have a buckle, which is nice. You have your NVG mount, and you have your rail system. If you know what type of helmet this is called, leave that in the comments below. Boom. Now let's get into the good stuff. So much stuff, so little time. Tape. Oh. Holy guacamole, look at that. So much stuff. Like, holy crap, that's a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and pull the stuff out. I'm going to lay it out, kind of explain what it is. So let's start on the top right. Radio. Brand new radio. Freaking awesome. God, they did a good job on that. You got the buttons, you got the little tiny screen on there, you got the triple antenna, you have your comm set. This is super cool. Again, this is just latest and greatest. They have knocked it out of the park. Got your microphone, okay? And this should fit in the helmet's arc rail. So that'll go right in there. And yeah, they did a good job on this. And then this is your PTT, or push to talk. And if you don't want to talk, then don't push it. That simple. Let's keep going. Pair of glasses. These are ballistic glasses. They look like Oakley's. They are clear lens, which is nice. Super cool, and they are flexible. I don't want to lose these, so I'm just going to throw these on here. Oh, look at that. Better looking with the glasses on. Let's keep moving. So I'm going to go this way. NVG. Nice NVG kit. So just like the real thing. And then you have your battery pack here. And the helmet is going to come with some Velcro. And it should come with a mount, which is somewhere in here, right there. All right, let's go. So, this is your NVG mount. And that is going to drop right there like that. And then your NVG is going to go on there, and that'll swivel up and down, which is cool. And then your bungees can actually hold this in the upward position. It's going to come with some Velcro for the helmet as well, and battery pack will Velcro to the back. So lots of cool stuff. This is a great helmet setup. I mean, really, really nice. So got to be patient with these. If you're not patient, you're going to break it. If you break it, that's too bad. Buy another one. So let's keep going. Lots of pouches. You can set up this vest. Let's just go ahead and move this stuff over. You can set up this vest any configuration you want to. So it gives you enough stuff to do, basically build your own loadout. Got an IFAK. This is just a multi-purpose with Molly on it. Looks like we have some SAW ammo pouches. Looks like we have some smaller SAW ammo pouches. So if you know the difference between these two, so one's supposed to hold a certain amount of rounds, the other one's supposed to hold a certain amount of rounds. You can see the difference. What is the round count for the left? This is A and this is B. Okay. If you know, leave that in the comments below. Let's keep going. Looks like we have a water bladder, so with Molly on the back, and your water tube, so very cool. Looks like we have, this is nice. This is a laser cut Molly. Boom, look at that. Holy moly, Batman. Super easy to Molly into the vest. When I say Molly, I mean you gotta actually do it like the real thing. And you can see you just want to weave in and out, in and out, in and out. So takes some patience, but just like the real thing. So laser cut, looks like an IFAK, and this could be multi-purpose. Let's keep going. We have a radio pouch for that freaking awesome radio, all in multicam. So awesome vest set, really, really like it. We have one more multicam pouch here. This is an admin pouch, and this would typically go right here on top. So you have Velcro attachment, pocket does open, and then you have Velcro pouch on the side here. So very, very cool. I'm gonna push this back and then keep going. Everybody wants to see the weapon, I know. Let's keep going. Lots of good stuff there. So let's move down here. Looks like we have a drop leg holster, elastic with a buckle, belt attachment point. That's a nice freaking holster. Really, really nice holster. And then we have the pistol. This looks like your standard M9. It's got a rail on the bottom, which is awesome. It does actually go back and forth, which is cool. And then your hammer does move on the back, and your magazine does come out. So it is spring loaded too. So very, very nice pistol. ENS just kills it on the weapons. Let's go ahead and throw this in there. Oh yeah. Look at that. Chicks dig it, man. Chicks dig it. Looks like we have this guy. This is a safety lanyard. This would connect you to the helicopter. This would go on the belt system, and it does have a actual pull pin here for quick release, and then your standard carabiner on the other side. So very nice piece of gear. Let's keep going. American flag. That's awesome, great touch, awesome for putting on like your vest like that so the guy would carry it into battle. But awesome, awesome that they actually thought that and included that. This right here is your sling. This right here is your battle belt. So this is the belt that you're going to put a bunch of stuff on, like your pistol and stuff like that. And that would go basically over this belt. So, very, very cool. Looks like we have another sling. This would be for your, whatever this is over here. Again, make sure you leave that in the comments below if you know what it is. Looks like we have a lot of the helmet parts here and some patches. Let's take a look at these patches. All right, look at that. Lots of flags. This says airborne. That is a really cool skull pouch with a knife. And then the number 2. Very, very cool. Those are Velcro. Those are going to attach anywhere there's Velcro. So there is Velcro here. So you can put the flag patches on there, put them on the vest, whatever you want to do. We have a couple more things here. This is for the helmet, and these right here are for the NVG. Those are basically caps, and then this right here goes on the helmet as well. And this is a little tiny accessory. I talked about this before in older videos, but if you know what that is, it's a sensor, but I'll leave it at that, but it goes on the helmet. And again, these just go on the NVGs. I'm gonna not lose these things. Put these all away. Then we got all your Velcro for the helmet and your inserts. So this is your foam padding so you don't scratch your head, and it actually makes the helmet fit appropriately. But there's all your inside, just like the real thing. All your Velcro that goes all over the helmet. You can never have enough Velcro. And then you have, looks like 3 light sticks. Moving on, we're going. So we have a smoke grenade. Whoops, that's red. And then we have, looks like a grenade pouch in multicam. It's gonna go with the vest. Then we have a GPS, and that could go on the rifle buttstock or the wrist. We got a watch. Super cool. So many little details. We have some more stuff for the helmet. Your little light. So detailed. That'll fit in the arc rail, which is nice. And then keep going. We have a strobe for the helmet, and that attaches to the top here. Then we have a grenade. Whoa. And that'll go in that grenade pouch, but super, super cool. Metal pin, just like the real thing. Be careful with these. They're small explosions. You could lose a finger, so just be careful with those things. Next, we have, looks like a laser targeting system, which goes to this guy right here. We're moving along. It looks like we have a tourniquet, just like the real thing. If you blow one of your fingers off, you can use this little tourniquet on your finger to save your life. We're moving right along. Carabiner. And last but not least, another carabiner. Boom, look at that. 2 of those guys. All right, so this is what everybody's been waiting for. That's why I leave it till the last point in the video. Let's go ahead and pull this out and lay everything out for you. Oh, this is so cool. So cool! All right. So you can set this up any way you want to. We have, looks like a bullet strip, 2 of those guys. We have a hard boxed magazine, and then a smaller magazine with that cloth cover. Now this actually opens up. You're going to stick the bullets inside. This is really cool, just like the real thing. So super, super duper cool. Love these. So larger capacity, smaller capacity. And then we have the weapon. If you know what this is called, please leave that in the comments below. It is awesome. ENS just kills it on the weapons. So lots of cool parts. This guy right here is your shoulder stock. You can actually pop this open, just like the real thing. Cocking hammer moves. Close that down. Got your carry handle. And then your box magazine would go on the bottom of that thing. And then they give you a bipod. So bipod will just fit right on there, and it does, you can pull this out, be careful with it, but that does move. You have a little weapon light. You have a PEQ, freaking laser beams, Batman. You have an LCAN scope, super detailed. They got the laser printing on there, freaking badass. And I love the color. It's like a chocolate, like sexual chocolate. Love it. And then foregrip. This does have the slider piece if you wanted to put a pressure switch on there. You can buy those separately. And then this little thingy. And if you know what that little thingy is, let me know in the comments below. But that right there is your weapon. And it is badass. So chicks dig it. Make sure that you like this video and smash that subscribe button to be notified of new and awesome content like this dude.